All right, look at these guys. I love these guys. They look like they're fossils, but they're actually real alive creatures right now. These are the horseshoe crabs. So this is subphylum Chelicerata, class Merostomata. And we don't have these here in California, so it makes them all the more interesting and fascinating. But these are more Gulf of Mexico type, so you could find them in Texas and Louisiana and all different kinds of places like that. So still in the States, but still. All right, so let's go over the parts. These are dried specimens. Like all the different types of things with exoskeletons, they do shed their outer layer. So these are just the shed carapaces, parts, exoskeleton of the animal itself. So the animal, this isn't a dead animal, this is just, well, it's skin. All right, but let's look at the different parts. You have to know the anatomy, right? So this also shows tagmatization, that you can see the different parts. So this first large part here is known as the carapace. The carapace is separated from the abdomen by this region right along here is known as the hinge, and it does move on a living animal. Okay, and then this part here is the telson. And regardless of the size, we can see that, right? The carapace, the abdomen, and the telson on that little guy. On the carapace, we can see the large, and I'll turn him so that you can see him in side view. Hold on a minute, I'll focus it. Okay, so look how great this is. So that's the compound eye right there. Okay, there's one on each eye. Excuse me, one on each eye. One on each side, one there, and one there. And he's broken. He got smashed a little bit when he was still drawing. And then it's hard to see, but right here in front, exactly right here, those are simple eyes. And so they have more than one eye, if you will, different kinds of eyes to allow them to see things coming at them. They're going to be living on the bottom of the ocean, moving around like prehistoric creatures that they resemble so much. Now, if I turn him over, now remember this is a dried specimen. So in a dried specimen, a lot of things break off. A lot of the legs have broken over time. But we do see that they do have, it's very crab-like, right? Horseshoe crab. And so this is the carapace still. And then we have all these legs here, walking legs with little pinchers on them. The mouth is going to be located right in here. So the opening here is the mouth. They do have gills. The gills are hiding under here. Each of these flaps along here, those are known as the gill opercula. So the gill opercula cover and hide the gills, which are located in here, in the abdomen region. And of course, this is still the telson. Okay, so horseshoe crabs are really interesting, used in lots of different study, but that's just the external anatomy, and we can see all that exists even on this tiny little guy. And so I hope you enjoy it.